The console market is unlike any other form of consumer electronic market, simply because of how long a product cycle is. For every other consumer electronic, we see rapidly accelerated product life cycles. There is a new generation of laptops, smartphones, tablets, cameras, and GPUs and CPUs every few months and almost a year. This is unlike the console market, where console life cycles can often last as long as a single decade, often leading to extremely outdated hardware and compromised software as a result. We have seen some attempts at hardware upgrades in the past, even for consoles. Notably, Nintendo and Sega toyed with the idea of expanding and upgrading the RAM capabilities of their N64 and Saturn consoles. And now, this is also an idea that Microsoft is flirting with, having more accelerated product cycles for Xbox. Speaking at the Spring Showcase, Spencer said, "We see on other platforms, whether it be mobile or PC, that you get continuous innovation that you rarely see on console," he said. Consoles lock the hardware and the software platforms together at the beginning of the generation. Then you ride the generation out for 7 or so years, while other ecosystems are getting better, faster, and stronger. And then you wait for the next big step function. When you look at the console space, I believe we will see more hardware innovation in the console space than we've ever seen. You'll actually see us come out with new hardware capability during a generation, allowing the same games to run backward and forward compatible, because we have a Universal Windows application running on top of the Universal Windows platform. That allows us to focus more and more on hardware innovation without invalidating the games that run on the platform. We can effectively feel a little bit more like we see on PC, where I can still go back and run my old Doom and Quake games that I used to play years ago, but I can still see the best 4K games come out, and my library is always with me. Hardware innovation continues, while the software innovation is able to take advantage, and I don't have to jump a generation and lose everything that I played on before. It sounds like between PlayStation and their move towards VR, Nintendo and the NX, and Microsoft and whatever they have planned for the Xbox One, we may be in for an exciting time going forward. No, Bethesda has still not confirmed that it is actually working on either Skyrim 2 or Elder Scrolls 6, but it appears we should be about as excited as we have been for a while that one of the two games might be coming down the pike. Earlier this week, it was revealed that Bethesda has been working on 3 big and crazy projects. Elder Scrolls fans should be most excited that Howard added these games are in the vein of Bethesda-style titles. While this might seem to hint that 1 or 2 of them may be new IPs, it's also fair to assume that one of them has to be the next Elder Scrolls game. Unfortunately, we're likely not going to know for a little while yet. Bethesda used E3 to show off Fallout 4, and it only seems natural they would make their biggest announcement at that event again this year, but as we discussed earlier, the chance of that happening is slim. Regardless, Bethesda likes to surprise all of us, so don't be shocked if they go ahead and reveal the next Elder Scrolls game in June.
We hope you've enjoyed this video, so please consider subscribing to our channel. We do original content, reviews, graphics comparison, and much more, and try to upload a video every day.